back in the Love Shack.
6 MP. You made it to the finals. Time to shine.
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or service member. Remember, fans, we have tickets available to upcoming Warriors home games. Visit the ticket booth for more information. Salvation Warriors Dance Team Count Today is almost here. Your Warriors Dance Team has a calendar for every fan in the building, so you can keep track of all the upcoming games. We'll see you here.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Attention Dub Nation, we can't wait to see you at our next home game. Everyone in attendance will get a...
Game 1 of the end.
Taking a look at the Celtics. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's AI. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Over to the wing. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Brown looking around. Brown, a screen on Butler. Tatum from long range knocks down the long J.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes, and you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Butler passes to AI. Butler against Tatum. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
AI, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum passes to Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
He does not get the second one. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. AI's got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's White. Rebounded by Green. Outside Butler. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
It's his first trip to the line.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, AI in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped 50 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday, showing up the defense with a jam.
Here's AI. He's covered by Holiday. Inside, here's AI. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Brown finds White. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. White for three. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And that one's good. AI.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Boston going with almost an entire... The Warriors leading. Moody is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's AI in it to 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Davison. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's AI. No good on the 3.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Here's Hauser. Horford with it, covered by Jackson-Davis. Shot from inside. Horford can't hit.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Plumlee a screen. Here's AI. From outside, off the mark. Boston trailing. Pass to Davison. Back to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's AI. Drains the triple. AI's got 14.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Davison. And here's Horford. Here's Davison. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Screen by Horford. The 3 is up. Tatum can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Davison. Here's Hauser, guarded by Hield. Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Plumlee. Butler comes in for Jackson Davis. Payton's checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Hield. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to AI. The 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. AI's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
Brown passes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
White, the pass to Tatum. Here's Hauser. White on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a deep 3 from Curry. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 4. White looking it over. Left side, Brown. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. AI. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry with it. Pass to AI from deep 3-point range. That one is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up by 4, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Some great postseason.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. Looking at how the Celtics... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. On the floor for Boston, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. AI.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Porzingis against Green. It's rebounded by AI.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Tatum. And here's Butler outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there. willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Here's Curry, and that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, in the two-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spots.
Here's AI. 20 points for him. Outside Curry. Pass to AI. The 15-footer. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
To the right side. Here's AI. Sinks it from distance. AI's got 23 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
They double team Tatum. 5 to shoot. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Draymond Green. Santos comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Payton. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in. The Warriors lead by 5. Brown with the steal. Holiday up top. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Hield passes to AI. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Celtics trail by 8. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And Tatum fires one home.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
AI, no good. Boston's gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
AI, the pass to Plumlee. Out to the right wing. Here's AI. Knocks down the triple. AI's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Jaylen Brown is second.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Pass to Hauser. High post Cornet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And that one's good. AI.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Celtics trail by 7. inside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. The three ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. JB off the bounce. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you know, there's no shortage of confidence in Brown. It leads to his attacking mindset.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's AI. The offensive rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. The Warriors on top, up 5. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. We've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Gary Payton II. Green out there with Stephen Curry. And it's AI in it to 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Walsh. Pass to Hauser. Tatum, a screen on Curry. Here's Hauser. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's AI. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tatum inside. And he makes it.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Pass to AI. Tatum with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hauser, that's good.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's AI. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. AI's got 6 in the quarter.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Tatum. For 3. The rebound by Payton.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Tried by Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Walsh. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Butler against Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Tatum, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that one falls for Tatum.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
This one for three. The rebound, Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's White. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
The three. Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Holiday. From behind the arc. Buries it from three.
What an answer from Holiday. He's definitely a threat from beyond the arc when he's motivated like that.
And stolen by Porzingis. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to AI. Outside Butler. Curry with it. Here's AI. That three's off the mark. Celtics trail by 6.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And stolen by Porzingis. There's Tatum with the three. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. AI. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown, no good. Curry surveys. To the wing, right side. AI, no good. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. 9-point game. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And the jam by Brown. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
AI, no good. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to White. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. Here's AI. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Here's AI. Good! Another from three.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
war.